Welcome to Life, Tales and Legacy TV, where stories of courage, sacrifice, and humanity come alive. Today, we tell the story of a woman who became a symbol of compassion and selfless love. A woman who served those the world forgot. This is the story of Mother Teresa, the saint of the streets. Mother Teresa was born Agnes Gonksa Bojaxiou on August 26, 1910, in Skopje, now part of North Macedonia. Her father, Nicole Bojaxiou, was a successful businessman, and her mother, Dranophile, was a deeply religious woman who taught her the values of kindness and charity. At the age of 12, young Agnes felt the first spark of divine calling a voice, telling her that her purpose was to serve God by helping others. By 18, she made a bold decision that would change her life forever. She left her home, family, and country to join the Sisters of Loreto, a Catholic order in Ireland. There, she took the name Sister Teresa, inspired by Saint Teresa of Lisieux, the Little Flower of Jesus. In 1929, Sister Teresa arrived in Calcutta, India, now Kolkata. She began teaching at St. Mary's High School for Girls, where she served as a teacher and later became the principal. Her students loved her not just for her lessons, but for her compassion and care. But outside the school walls, she saw poverty, hunger, and suffering that broke her heart. Every day, she would see people lying on the streets, starving, sick, and dying. That reality awakened something deep inside her. In 1946, while traveling by train to Darjeeling, she experienced what she later called the call within the call. She said heard the call to give up everything and follow Christ into the slums to serve him among the poorest of the poor. That was the turning point. She left her school, her comfort, her status, and stepped into the streets of Calcutta, armed only with faith and courage. In 1950, Mother Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charity, a religious congregation devoted to helping the sick, the hungry, the homeless, and the dying. Their mission was simple yet powerful: to care for those who have been unwanted, unloved, and uncared for. She opened her first home, Nobel Peace, Pure Heart, where people dying on the streets could receive love, care, and dignity in their final days. Soon, her work spread worldwide from India to Africa, Latin America, and even the United States. By the time of her death, the Missionaries of Charity had over 4,000 sisters running hundreds of centers in more than 130 countries. Did not go unnoticed. She received countless awards, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979, the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award, in 1980, and many more. Yet, Mother Teresa remained humble. She once said, "I am not called to be successful, I am called to be faithful." When asked how she could continue working amid so much suffering, she replied, "If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just even saints face storms." Mother Teresa's work faced criticism. Some question her methods, her religious beliefs, and even the medical care at her homes. But through it all, she never stopped serving. Her answer was always love. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. She continued to spread light even when the world threw shadows. Mother Teresa's health declined in the 1990s, yet she refused to rest. In March 1997, she handed over leadership of her order, and on September 5, 1997, she passed away in Calcutta at the age of 87. Her funeral was attended by people of all faiths: Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Sikhs. All came together to honor the woman who had served humanity beyond religion. In 2016, she was canonized as Saint Teresa of Calcutta by Pope Francis. But for millions, she had been a saint long before that. Mother Teresa's life reminds us that the greatest wealth is not in money, but in kindness. You don't need to change the whole world, you just need to change someone's world with love. So whenever you feel powerless, remember her words. We can do no great things, only small things with great love. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Life, Tales and Legacy TV, where every story leaves a legacy. Until next time, keep believing, keep serving, and keep inspiring.